From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Mets. Striding in is Austin Meadows, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Clear skies this afternoon, 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Full count now. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Now here's the pitch. Willie Adames comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball two. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Brendan Lau, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Here's Randy Arozarena. Strike one to start the at-bat. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
The first baseman.
And that misses for ball one. 3 runs already home here. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. One and 2 now. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Mike Brasso digging in at the plate as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. First offering on its way. Joey Wendell is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Shortstop.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. The 1-1 home.
2-1. Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Now to bat, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman. Number 6.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
1 out, nobody on. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. 3-0 now.
3-0.
Into the windup and the pitch. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third. The
Next to hit,
designated
Dominic Smith.
Dominic.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 1 strike now from Archer. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled away. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. He'll try again. 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
batting ninth. The center fielder, Kevin.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball back outside.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third from the stretch. Austin Meadows comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
That's foul off to the left side as he makes him do it again. 3-2. High and deep down the left field line.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. At the plate, Willie Adames, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Meadows, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Brandon Lau is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Swing and a chopper to the left side. Turner gloves it over to first, and that retires the side. So here's Pete Alonso, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
This ball will be chopped foul. So 1-1. There's a slider taken for a ball. and this one's going to
I got
bounce up
3-1.
to the
3
plate.
balls, 1
An
strike.
easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right
Full
here.
count.
Full count now, 3-2. Popped him up. Choi has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Michael Conforto. Pitch on the way.
John Porto.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up is Francisco Lindor. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Lindor.
Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting 7. The left fielder. Brett.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Batting in. The catcher. James McCann.
Standing in now, James McCann.
1-0.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1
You
strike.
can tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
2-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Mejia gathers. The throw to first is in time, and now in the box, Randy Arozarena. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Hits this one hard the other way, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in next, Ji-Man Choi, a base hit in his first trip. Swing and a little tapper. And he falls behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2.
Ball, that's off the
Great
plate.
arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now here's the pitch. Michael Brasso is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Hey, if this pitcher's going to turn this outing around, it has to start with that pitch right there. That was a well-executed slider. He has to stay down and away and see if he can get some more swing and miss.
Here's another 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of it. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. Now the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Trey Turner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hit on the ground out to short, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. In the dirt here. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Number 2, designated hitter, Dominic.
Into the box now, Dominic Smith, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-1 pitch. McNeil leads off first with one away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meadows moving back to the track, to the wall. Gone!
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he lets it in the air to right field. Meadows is underneath this one. And there's the second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be hitting that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Fouled off. Archer looks in, ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
4 runs here in this half inning. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder at the track, the wall, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He collected a base hit his first time up. And this one's too far inside ball 2.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Meadows moving back. Out of here. And how about that? Back to back to back home runs.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
Luis Patino is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Into the box, James McCann. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Joey Wendell. Here's the first pitch to him.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Fouled away. Wendell tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in next, Francisco Mejia. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And that misses, ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good pitch there on the inside black, called the strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And it's fouled away. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that's the 2nd out. Back to the top of the order now. Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Right at the 3rd baseman, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Patino is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly over the bullpen and gone.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in 1 game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
Here now is Trey Turner.
Shortstop.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And there's ball 1.
All the makings of a big inning right here. 1 already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well 1 more time with that pitch.
2-2 the count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. So the next to bat will be Jeff McNeil. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Nope,
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And the Mets just keep right on rolling as this is good for extra bases as well. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Number 2, designated hitter, Dominic.
So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Meadows moving back, and it's gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate now, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that one yanked just foul. 1-1. Ground ball left side. And there's out number 2. Next, it'll be Michael Conforto. Blasted a solo homer last time up. First delivery to him. 2 out, nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Next up is Brandon Lau. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Shot down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jeffrey Springs gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First offering. Francisco Lindor is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So next to hit is James McCann. Flew out last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Outside 2-1. 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. He's set. Here it comes. Brandon Nimmo stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Adames moving to his left. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that brings up the corner infielder G-Man Choi. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now is Michael Brasso. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
No, that's down.
And he takes a called strike one.
1-1.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Nimmo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay sixth. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and the inning is over. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and into bat is Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kick back up the middle. Adames scoops it up. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Adames ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Dominic Smith. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Bounce to the right, into the loaded up infield. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here comes the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Drives it out to deep right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Austin Meadows into the corner and slicing foul. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're...
And the throw to first is there. So now to the plate, Pete Alonso. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a swing and a ground ball, and there's his first base hit in this one.
The right fielder, number 30.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto has a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Stepping in now, Brett Gardner. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled off. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next to stand in is James McCann, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Adames makes the catch to end the inning. So here is Willie Adames. He bounced out last time up. Jacob Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 40, Jacob Barnes.
First offering. 0-1 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Engel is right there, one down. Now to the plate, here is Brandon Lau. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Strike 3 called, and now here is Adam Engel, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Adames picks it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's got 1 hit and 4 at-bats. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
The next 1-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Fouled away.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
1-1 the count now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get...
We'll have to press Paul. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. 1-0 the count. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman.
The count is 2-1.
The count now at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Michael Brasso is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Left side, but well foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Changeup, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 12-4 is the final in this game. The Metropolitans led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Marcus Stroman pitches well enough to get the W. Chris Archer was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at City Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please
Pair of trucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang.